Hello, everybody. What have I been up to? I'm trying to make another little sleeper like this one for this little guy. And this little guy, I found him in Goodwill. He's a little boy. He is anatomically correct. And he does look like one of those dolls that people were ordering, those beautiful dolls for $50 on Facebook. And this is what they got in the mail. I have another little guy like this. He looks a little different. Again, anatomically correct. I paid $18 for him on Wish, I think. But he is cute. He is painted very nicely. He's got little tip nails. Got a little fish. And he is cute. I still have to fix. He's still got airbrushing behind his ears I would like to clean up. Let me turn him all the way around. There we go. Oop. And now the knitting is in the way. Yeah, he's still got a little bit of paint behind his ears. And this is how far I've gotten with it. I'm going to make him something a little like this. And I winged it. I did wing it. I measured it. And now it seems like it's big enough. And I counted out the stitches. It's 87 stitches. I have to break that up now into the two fronts, the arms, and then the back. Preferably you want an even number of stitches. But I could just hide that extra stitch in the back. That is no problem. This is a little unnamed doll. He's composition and in perfect condition. He arrived in perfect condition, just needed a little cleanup. And I just made him this little sleeper snowsuit type outfit. I was going to make him like little booties, but now I'm thinking I might just make him little plain booties. I don't know. He is just so cute. And this is the other blanket I finished. The blanket shawl. But I did want to show you. If you turn twice when you're turning to make the round, you do get a ridge on this ridge on one side. And it's basically flat on the other. The other blankets I usually only turned once. For some reason, even with the other orange blanket, I did the same thing. I turned it twice and didn't even realize it. But now this is finished, and I'm sorry I didn't make it round. I was going to use a mustard color as the second color. But I saw this yellow gold and then this color orange, and I thought this looks much better with the orange. If I had used the mustard, it would have looked too dull. But I must be dreaming of sunshine because I am so sorry I didn't make this round. And hopefully I find it a home soon. But also, I wanted to show you my shame. Here they are. And the other tote, I couldn't even drag it out. So, yes, I have 6 totes of yarn. And the pink and blue balls of yarn came from a blanket that I was making for my house in Glens Bay. The colors, when the sun came through the window and hit them, looked beautiful up against the walls. But that blanket, it was only half done. It would not have looked good here. I decided to take it apart. I took it apart now because somebody told me they know someone having a little baby girl. And I dragged out all the pink yarn and everything and took that blanket apart. That yarn has to rest for about 48 hours. And it'll become uncrinkled and it'll be perfectly fine to use. And this is how far I've gotten with it, with the blanket. But this is quick. This is cast on 4 stitches. And basically, all the rows are the same. Knit across to the last 2 stitches. Yarn over, knit 2. And that's how you increase the size. And then you make it as long as you want. And when it's as big as you want it, you knit across to the last 5 stitches, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together, knit 1. And it goes all the way back down to 4 stitches. And you could finish it off there. But what I do is I start knitting it a little bit bigger, fold it down, and I make a hood. and then just sew the hood, and you could put a border around it if you want, and make it just a nice baby blanket. I hope I remember to show this when it's done. But what is the worst possible thing that could happen to a yarn hoarder? I found another half-finished project. I looked in the closet and there it was. This I started 6 years ago, maybe. The pattern is in there. I got this in Michael's a long time ago and I had never made it. This is how they advertise the yarn sometimes and try to get you to buy it. Free, take one. But this is how they sell their yarn. This was so cute. I don't know why I never finished it. I don't know what happened or even how it got put away. And I said, that's kind of sad. But yes, here it is. All these totes are overflowing because I found more yarn and I took that blanket apart. So I am now overflowing with yarn again. And in the bag, that purple is the next blanket shawl because I waited till my day off today to take that blanket apart. So even now, I'm going to make this baby blanket. I'm going to finish that purple, and then I'm going to use up that pink and that blue to make more baby blankets, and whoever has a baby gets it, and that's it. Oh, good Lord. I've got my work cut out for me here, but this is why I'm just not getting anything done. I'm trying to use up all of these totes, because everything, I just want to have one tote with some surplus yarn in it, and all these totes I want stacked in a corner in case I need them for anything. That's it. And I got all this to use. Because I started the purple. Yeah. And there we are. And that poor little baby over there, he never got cleaned up. And my poor little monkey. I did dress my monkey in this little red outfit. I gotta show you, little red outfit, little monkey. She wants to be seen sometimes too, don't you? I put her in this for Valentine's Day, and it'll be good for Memorial Day and 4th of July. I still have the other doll, Andy, over there, and he's still in his St. Patty's outfit because I haven't gotten around to him. Another poor doll here has been waiting to be painted, to be finished painted for like a year now. And this little Cabbage Patch, I found this little Cabbage Patch. I was like, oh, all she needs is, I have to take her apart. She is really dirty. But she is cute. And I do want to get her cleaned up. She is, yeah, really dirty. I got to take all the stuffing out and just take her head off and wash her body. And I've been meaning to do that because of her pretty green eyes. I thought she would be cute for St. Patty's Day, but I don't think we're getting that done. I've got to get this yarn under control. There she goes. She's like, come on, get going, lady. Start knitting, start crocheting. You got to get done. All right, everybody. I hope you're doing better than me, and have a good night.